Oh. It's a gnat in here. Get out of here, gnat. You got something to tell me, gnat? You got something you want to tell me, gnat? Cuff my... Place myself on house arrest. Locked in. Judge, jury, bailiff, bet. When it rains, I'm dry. Sun shines, I'm wet. Push up, doing about 50, 11 sex. Ignoring your text like sweet babies who cry in the church. Or if your partner got yesterday in school, come first. My favorite color's yellow. Maybe cause I'm mellow. And I got so much style. It's probably cause I'm ghetto. My mommy never cooked the Cosby dinner. And oftentimes I took a L from Mrs. Winters. But I'm getting off the subject. Off the boat, got my luggage. But the quote, packed light, starts to echo through my mind. So I'm rushing now, hushing now. Laid my suitcase down like prom night. Tossing memories, socks, thoughts who pretend to be boxer briefs, pants, pictures of frenemies. Me to make room for the light. Lately I've been cut the cord to my bungee. You can be yourself, don't be shy. Take your time, don't you?
Thought about a rollie, but figured that I didn't need it. Dressing like that Thursday in November, know that they'll remember style. Boil it, then let it simmer down. We between the breeze, the twist of singlese. No more. We ride the rings of memories. We rockin' the intricacies of my logic. No hands on my pocket, still got my hand on my. He more Malcolm than Martin, a bit more Baldwin than both. You need a cauldron for mixing soul in a soup. So many fish bowl can't cope. You cracking jokes about the soap. We more concerned with the truth. Burning the booth, these burning the wick at both ends. Fade the
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up, all the way up, all the way up.
The tall buildings of downtown Boston lighting up the nighttime sky. Hello, fans. Welcome to this presentation of the NBA Sunday night action right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. And now we've got a chance to check out multiple seasons of assist numbers. And what has been the trend for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander?
And the trend that he's going through with his assist numbers dropping over the past few years isn't a good one. I don't want to say he's become a more selfish player because that's too harsh, but he's become a little too concerned about finding his own shot rather than creating for his teammates. He may want to rethink that.
Let's check out Seattle's starting lineup. Hunter is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's James Wiseman. And it's Brady in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Boston, we've got Harden. Jason Tate out there with Tatum. And it's Quinn in at the 2 spot. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Now, here is Harden. He dishes it to Quinn. Outside Tatum. Over Murphy. Unable to get that one. Seattle goes the other way with it. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
Just 2 to shoot. Gilgeous-Alexander, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the first points up on the board here for Seattle. Here is Harden. 20-point game for him in the win against Charlotte. Too open that time. Made it look too easy.
Well, this guy's so good at making great decisions. Jason Tatum on the catch and shoot. That's nice.
And just over a minute play.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Here's Rope. 17 points for him last game against the Hornets in Charlotte.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
Here's Quinn. Wiseman with the rebound. Harden against Gilgeous-Alexander. Over to the left wing. Murphy dishes to Wiseman. And Harden comes to help. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That shot, no good. Now Boston takes it the other way.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
And it's Seattle with the ball, following the bucket by the Celtics. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. That doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. The Celtics have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Well, Dorsey's already a great scorer, and now Tatum has become an incredibly efficient scorer.
Well, listen, the great ones are not only about putting up numbers, it's how efficiently you do it. From three, from the free throw line, this guy is so much more consistent. And yes, he's got the mid-range game that he can go to in tough spots. This guy plays big at the rim. He's everything you want offensively.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And here's Harden for 3. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Seattle. They trail by 1. He kicks to Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
You just can't teach size and length, and Wiseman beats everyone to the ball for that second chance opportunity.
Pass to Tate. Here's Rope. To the wing on the left. Outside Tatum. Clock at 6. Shoots from the corner. Tate, no good. For Seattle, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Murphy can't hit. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Tatum against Murphy. Out left to the wing. Here's Quinn. Boston, no good that time either. And Seattle shooting to start out this game about 43%. And here is Hunter. 8 points his last outing. Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Wiseman. Tate covering. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets an open look and hits. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Kicks it out to Harden. A 3-ball. Buries it from 3-point range.
So lethal from beyond the perimeter. Harden is smart at recognizing when he should shoot from there.
There's the pass to Murphy. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Stolen by Harden. Makes it off the glass. He has 5.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate the open court when a steal triggers the break.
Now here's Wiseman. He's been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wiseman. Here's Brady. Roby with the rebound.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Tatum finds Harden. Back to Tatum. Here's Quinn. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Tatum. He picked up 36 points in the last one against the Hornets in Charlotte.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboard. What a complete game for this guy.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Hunter. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Murphy with the ball. Pass to Brady. Another shot. The rebound by the Celtics.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
On the wing, Harden. To the middle. Got a hand on it. Now Hunter. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game.
Well, Wiseman's passing game is a work in progress, but he's smart enough to spot the wide open man there.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
And boy, did that game nearly get away from them, but they were a little bit fortunate to have survived at the end of regulation.
Well, perhaps just knowing that they can pull out a close game, the next time they're in that challenge, they can go in with a ton of confidence.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Here's Simons. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Pass to Kispert. Three-pointer. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battled.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
And they pick up two. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Robinson dishes to Russell. To the left side wing. Kispert, the pass to Robinson. And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And this, to me, is where Mitchell Robinson is comfortable operating. Because of the length and size, he can put pressure on defenders.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Tatum, that one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
Passes it to Wiseman. That's tipped. 3-on-3. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Good on the three-point shot. Now it's a 4-point Celtic lead.
Well, the ability to stretch you to deep, and Tatum's impact is so profound.
Boston foul. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Simons. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you got to respect how quickly Wiseman has adapted to big league play. He hit the ground running and has not looked back. Always growing as a player.
And both free throws good for Wiseman. Boston's gone 4-6 from long range here early on. Kicks to Tatum. Into the lane. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, increasing strength strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
Here's Simons. And the pass to Kispert. And here's Russell. To the paint. And the dunk by Robinson.
This, to me, is an improving aspect of D'Angelo Russell's game. Reading the pick and roll. Nicely done.
Outside Tatum. Over Kispert. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Tatum's got 12 points in the game.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Kispert dishes to Robinson. She kicks it to Kispert.
In the first 2 minutes.
5 on the clock. Pass to Russell. Shoots. Not going to go that time. And it's Boston the other way.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Here's Quinn. Guarded by Robinson. Outside Landry. Out to the wing. Here's Cannon. And that one's off. He misses his first shot of the game. Russell feeling it out a bit. Outside Robinson. Here's Simons. No points in the game yet for him. Back to Robinson. It's tipped. From 11 feet away. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Coming onto the floor for the Celtics.
Boston leading by 4. Outside Tatum. Jacks up a 3. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Now, here is Robinson. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Here's Quinn. And he jams it with authority.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And, GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
And the Celtics with possession here after D'Angelo Russell's miss. Here's Andrade. And they convert it last on attempt number 3. And the Celtics lead by 11. Simons surveying the D to end the cold streak. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And the sheer size of Wiseman is hard to deal with inside, forcing the defense to compromise with the foul.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And both free throws good for Wiseman. Here's Cannon. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Boston. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
Here's Simons. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play on the floor for Seattle. James Wiseman's out there with Robinson. Then there's Kispert. Then it's Russell. And it's Simons in at the 1. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And just wait until Wiseman has time to develop his moves, which are still somewhat raw at this stage.
Seattle shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. And that one misses. And Greg, some star big men have complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I have to agree. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at trying to balance things out. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
A 3 from Tatum. And again, Boston with the triple.
Those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Pass to Wiseman. Back to Russell. Drops in the layup for 2.
Yeah, they've got into a nice flow this quarter.
Boston leading by 9. Cannon passes to Tatum. Inside. Cannon, guarded by Robinson. Cannon, and another basket for Boston.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him, but these guys need a gut check right now.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
Here's Wiseman after the basket by Boston. 6 on the shot clock. Russell passes to Wiseman. That's out of bounds. Seattle will retain possession. Tate, he's checked in for Jason Tatum.
For the away team.
Just 3 to shoot. Here's Russell. That's tipped. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Celtics ball.
And the Celtics making a change here. Harden's checked in. And then for Seattle, Murphy's checked in. And Hunter subbed in for Russell. Here's Looney. He had 10 points in the win against the Hornets in Charlotte. Yep, it counts. Harden's got 7.
Crafty off the dribble. And the moment Harden gets an angle on you with his strength, it's over.
Brady passes to Kispert. Now, here's Hunter. Tate covering. Here's Brady. And Boston with the rebound. Quinn's got 4 rebounds in this game. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Here's Harden. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Kispert kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. It's picked off. To the inside. Here's Quinn. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And wow, his ability to score gets so much attention. Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite-level passer.
The Celtics shooting their first free throw of the night here.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board. 77% collectively.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's coming off a 31-point game against the 76ers in Philadelphia. 6 to shoot. Down low, here's Hunter. Lays it up and banks it in.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Looney kicks to Tate. Passes it to Quinn. On deep. And it's Seattle with the rebound. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. And then Murphy with the dunk.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Now, here's Hunter.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Boston leading by 13. And Harden with such a high usage rate, Doris, it's incredible how efficient he is.
Guys, his percentages are fantastic for someone who has to take so many difficult shots. He's not at the finishing end of alley-oops, let's remember. This guy is not allowed clear lanes to the bucket. He gets the best defender night by night. This guy has to work for every look he gets.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot, no good. Now Boston takes it the other way. Now, here's Tate. He's covered closely. Kicks it to Quinn. Celtics passing it around. Now the pass to Carpenter. Back to Looney. Off with the layup.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Kispert. Brady guarded by Harden. Here's Brady. The rebound by the Celtics. Fires the three. And James Harden with the three. Harden's got 12 in the game.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Murphy. Brady passes to Murphy. Kispert with it. To stop the run. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Celtics ball. Substitutions for the Celtics.
Celtics leading by 18. Out to the right wing. Quinn kicks to Landry. Pass to Tate. The feed to Landry, and Landry throws it down.
That's a defensive breakdown. You can't let him get that deep.
One of your keys defensively is do your work early and push him out of his comfort zone.
Pass to Kispert. Seattle missing again. And it's Harden with the ball for the Celtics. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Inside. Got a piece of it. To the paint. It's tipped. And here is Tate. 11 points for him in that last game against Charlotte.
Well, you also have to credit the way he controlled the pace of the game and was able to create for his teammates.
Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. Lets it go from deep, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And the first time out of the game called for Seattle.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
Raising his fans, get a free t-shirt. Let me know who wants a t-shirt.
Seattle trails by 20. Passes to Murphy. Here's Kispert. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Assist goes to
Kispert's got his second bucket tonight.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Kicks to Quinn. The pass to Harden. And he could not get them one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
It's just so difficult to guard the beard without fouling. Harden is constantly seeking out contact.
And Seattle making a change here. Robinson's checked in.
2 shots.
Harden hits them both.
And what's incredible about Harden, he can dominate a game with the pass as much as the shots. So defensively, you have to prepare for both.
Now, here is Robinson. And it's Hunter with the jam.
That's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play. How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander, guarded by Harden. Celtics leading by 20. To the right side. Outside Landry. Shot clock at 6. Here's Tate. Robinson pulls it in.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Pass to Brady. Over to the wing. To the inside. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Pass to Cannon. Fires from deep. Seattle grabs the miss. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Takes it inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Such a smoothness and ease to the way Shai Gilgeous-Alexander plays. What a pretty drive. Makes it look easy.
Now, here's Tate. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Landry passes to Harden. 6 on the shot clock. Landry with it. Again, the miss by the Celtics. 1:43 left now here in the second. Pass to Hunter. Outside Robinson. Feeds to Hunter. And it's Hunter with the jam.
Boy, how about the awareness from the big man? We think of Mr. Robinson as a shot blocker. What a pretty pass.
For Seattle, they have shot 6 of 7 at the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Tate. Russell, he's checked in for Seattle. And Fernie Simons comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the pass to Harden. Outside Landry. Goes up the baseline. And he overshot that one, missing. Seattle trails by 13. Now Hunter. He's got 9. Pass to Brady. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Cannon. And again, unable to change momentum here. Now, here's Hunter. He's guarded closely. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. And it's Harden with the ball for Boston. They led the game at 1 point by 20. And it goes down 2 points. And that's now 20 points for Jason Tatum. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Simons. Passes it to Hunter. From outside the arc. Landry grabs the miss. Harden outside. Softly drops in the floater. Harden's got 16.
And that touch Harden has, making the floater look so effortless coming off his fingertips.
And finished off by Robinson.
Up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. And so it's the Boston Celtics holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Here with Jason Tatum. You have been rolling early. How did you get in that rhythm?
Just staying aggressive. Just continue to get in the gym and see something go in. It feels good to see him go in early. So good to have us have a good start. Hopefully we'll keep it up.
Yeah, it was flowing great in that first half, Jay. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It was all Jason Tatum in the first quarter. He had 20 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist. Taking a look at the Celtics, Shaq, what do you think?
The way they're shooting it from deep, they're going to be hard to beat. This team has a lot of confidence and lets it fly without hesitation. Defensively, you have to force them off their spots, make them put the ball in.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
They've had a few issues in the first half, but the turnovers really stand out. It's hard to stay in the game when you're giving possessions away. Plus, it lets the other team run on the offensive end. They have to clean that up and clean up their ball handling and make better decisions.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Seattle trails by 11. We've got Tatum. He's out there with Jayshawn Tate. And it's Roby in at the 5, home in the paint. And that's the group in there for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. Harden outside. That's a floater go. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Here's Quinn. Going inside. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Here's Harden. And can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line.
That's his first.
That's on James Wiseman.
Yeah, easy call.
Celtics have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game.
Harden at the line for 2 shots.
Harden hits them both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work, and it pays dividends.
Seattle trails by 13. Now, here's Hunter. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now, here's Hunter. D right on him. Clock at 6. Here's Brady. And he banks in the layup. 6 points for him.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Quinn. The pass to Tate. Here's Rope. Outside Tatum.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And Hunter, here we go. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Here's Quinn. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Quinn's got 14 points for the game.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Celtics leading by 14.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Hunter, no good.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
And Harden with the stuff.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 11 points in the game. Now, here's Hunter. Guarded close.
And you know, guys, in the first half, he was a lot more focused. Maybe he's feeling the heat of the defense a bit more here in the second.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Kispert's checked in for Seattle. Here is Harden. 20 points for him. And here's Tatum for 3. Quinn kicks to Tatum. Tries again. Tatum with another miss. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Seattle. It's an 18-point game. Driving inside. Here's Wiseman. Here's Brady. They can't stop the run with that one. Celtics have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. And Harden with the basket on the assist by Tatum. Harden's got 22 points.
And one of the most creative scorers the league has to offer. Harden specializes in sinking those tough shots.
Now here's Wiseman. He's got 8. And here is Hunter. And finished off by Wiseman.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman. Roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
Harden with it. He's got 22 for the 3. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
Now, here's Hunter. It's an 18-point game. Pass to Kispert. Fires from 18. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It goes on Jason Tatum.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Celtics?
They really haven't backed away from running and gunning at any point, but their legs still look fresh.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those. And
the Celtics making a change here. Looney's checked in, and then for Seattle, Murphy's checked in, and D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Hunter. Looney passes to Harden. The Celtics working the ball around now. Seattle trails by 16. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. 11 points in the game.
So smooth, so pretty off the dribble drive. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work.
Harden against Gilgeous-Alexander. Harden dishes to Tatum. Shot from 12. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander against Tatum. To the wing right side. Deep 2 from Russell. And it's Seattle with another.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Passes it to Tatum. Floats one up. He lays it in. Tatum's got 22.
Guys, this guy is a natural-born scorer. Jason Tatum finding his groove.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark. Not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Tatum. After James Wiseman's bucket, Tatum drives in.
I'll tell you, that defense was on point, but how about the better offense of Jason Tatum on his way to the cup? Woo-hoo!
Russell passes to Wiseman. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander drills the three-pointer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 16.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Harden against Gilgeous-Alexander. The pass to Carpenter. Shoots the three. No good on the shot. Seattle goes the other way with it. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 16. Here's Russell. Pass to Kispert. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 3 assists in the game.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Simons, he's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Harden. He's got 22. Here's Andrade, and the shot is good.
And Harden is more than just a scorer. He's also got some sensational handles and passing instincts. Loves connecting with his teammates.
Here's Simons. It's a 10-point game. Outside, Russell to the middle. Here's Wiseman, and he finishes nicely on the layup. 14 points for him. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Boston Celtics. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game, and that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Kicks it to Tatum. Wiseman sends it back.
And putting in work on the defensive end. Wiseman's swat providing a spark to his team.
Clock at 4. Three-pointer. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Celtics lead by 11.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
Outside, Russell. Right wing. Kispert, the pass to Wiseman. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
And how about the night from Wiseman? There's no stopping this fella once he gets rolling. Good luck slowing him down.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And here is Kispert. 10 points for him. Inside. And he gets it back.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Tatum looking around. Dishes it to Harden. Pass to Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, if he gets near the cup, Jason Tatum will leave no doubt. Woo-hoo!
Outside, Russell. Passes to Simons. The pass to Kispert. And it's Wiseman at the elbow.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Oh, and he picks it off the glass. Wow. And Wiseman sends it back. Kispert with it. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Here's Murphy. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. Tate, he's checked in for Boston. And Seattle also making a change. Robinson's checked in, and so Murphy hits them both.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Harden outside. We've got 1:28 left to play here in the third. There's the drive. Robinson with the block.
Well, no easy buckets with Mitchell Robinson in the vicinity. Sends that back with authority.
Here's Simons. Pass to Wiseman. James Harden with the rebound. Celtics leading by 7. Here's Quinn. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on D'Angelo Russell. The Celtics have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
At the line for 2.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Pass to Hunter. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. And it's Hunter with the jam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
That's his
clearly a foul.
The Celtics have shot 6 of 7 at the line. First free throw is good.
At the line. At the line for 2.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Outside, Russell. He's looking for Hunter and finds him. Out to Russell. Passes it to Hunter. Brady, he's covered by Landry. And that one, good. He's got 8.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
And here's Harden for 3. And no good on the last second attempt this time.
Well, you want to see some more ferocity on the defensive end from D'Angelo Russell. Right there, he proves what a force he can be.
And so it's the Boston Celtics, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. Back right after this. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. On the court for Seattle, D'Angelo Russell out there with Hunter. Then it's Robinson, and it's Brady in at the 4-man position. Harden kicks to Quinn. Landry passes to Quinn. Let's go. A terrific shot on a turnaround.
Come on, who doesn't like the turnaround jumper, especially when it's taken with that kind of precision?
Outside, Robinson. Down low, here's Hunter. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. On the wing, Harden. Here's Quinn. Bounce pass, Tate. Landry kicks to Tate. And he uses the glass on the way. And now it's an 11-point Celtic lead.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Back to Russell. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Quinn kicks to Harden. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Here's Quinn. And the three off target. Seattle trails by 9. Here's Russell driving to the basket. And the slam dunk by Russell.
Boy, the speed of Russell can take you aback. This guy's so good at using it to take the defense apart on the drive. That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
Seattle has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Now, here's Hunter. Tight defense on him. And there's the pass to Murphy. Now, Hunter. He takes it in. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
His first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for the away team.
The free throw drops for Hubbard. So both teams making some changes here. And both free throws good for Hunter. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Pass to Quinn. Tries it again. He takes it up and lays it in.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hunter. Brady guarded by Harden. Here's Brady. To get open is Robinson. It'll go. The Boston lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Brady.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Quinn passes to Roby. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Quinn kicks it to Looney. Just 5 to shoot. The shot by Quinn, no good. Seattle trails by 7. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And here is Hunter. Pass to Murphy. There's the 3. And another 3 for Seattle.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Here's Rope. He kicks to Quinn. The shot comes out. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
To the left wing. Now, here is Robinson. He's guarded closely. That one, no good. Now Boston takes it the other way. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Here's Quinn, and he goes in for the dunk.
Ooh, the one-hand tomahawk, guys. Somebody's going to get their feelings hurt.
Yeah, they got the entire bench up right there as they saw that and out of their chairs. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Murphy. Hunter kicks to Murphy. Hunter with it. Seattle needs to get off a shot. Here's Brady. Rebound Boston. Quinn's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. A baseline J. And no good that time. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Seattle. They trail by 6. Here's Quinn. Pass to Tate. Tatum with a nice touch off the glass. Tate's only got 4 points in the quarter.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Seattle calls timeout. Tatum is checked in for Rudy. And Seattle also making a change. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Robinson. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse told his team. He is not happy with the turnovers. He said, we have got to get some shots. It's as simple as that, guys. Play smart and value the basketball. We'll see if the message sunk in, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. Tate the pass to Harden. Celtics passing it around. Here's Quinn, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Quinn's got 11 points here in just the second half. Seattle trails by 7. The pass to Brady. To the paint. And it's Hunter with the jam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Here's Roby. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. And the Celtics lead by 7.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Now Wiseman. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Seattle with the triple.
Challenging this D with the 3-ball. That's his second from distance this half. And he also hit one in the first half, too.
Pass to Roby. From past the arc, sinks the triple. Roby's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Boston with the rebound. Roby's got 6 rebounds in the game. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
He is lighting it up here in the second half.
And free throw good from Tate. Seattle trails by 10. Now, here's Hunter. Pass to Murphy. Kicks it to Hunter. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. Wiseman. He can't get it to go. Now Boston takes it the other way. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Down low, here's Tate. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Harden. Now, here's Hunter. Defense is right there. Count it. Good.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Harden dishes to Quinn. Outside, Tatum. No good from outside.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
Hunter on the wing. Out to the wing. Releases. Seattle with a fresh shot clock. Tatum against Murphy. Passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Harden. And the shot falls short this time. Celtics leading by 10. To the paint. Here's Roby. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
Well, the passing ability on display for SGA. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander getting it done.
There's Tatum. And yes, it's good. Tatum's got 28 points for the game.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback. And nice finish by him.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Boston Celtics. 10-point lead. Roby the pass to Tate. outside. Tatum with the drive. No good from the left block. Seattle has gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. And then Murphy with the dunk.
Well, you can see the excitement with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, so young and yet so gifted as a passer.
There's the pass to Quinn. Pass to Harden. All sorts of time. Count the basket. And that's now 24 points for James Harden.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Celtics.
This is a game where defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And so taking a look at their season record, this will be win number 31 on the year.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Celtics ball. Coming onto the floor for the Celtics.
Pass to Tate. The Celtics working the ball around now. 6 to shoot. Teardrop shot. And Harden with the lay-in. And the Celtics lead by 9.
And that's a nice play. Harden sure knows how to use that body and length inside.
And Hunter, here we go. Good work there as it goes.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Harden outside. And so it's the Boston Celtics with the W. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, and just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, James. You have seen every type of defense from opponents over the years. What do you enjoy about that back-and-forth challenge?
Just every single game trying to figure out what they're doing and how can I be aggressive and attack it. I love playing the game of basketball. I love being crafty and just trying to compete at a high level every single night. It takes a lot, but I'm built for it, and I'm going to just continue to keep going.
Well, you won the chess match tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. So long.
Be hating with feet on the ground. Got the little jet with the beat on the couch. Came out buzzing, 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 came out buzzing.